the Terrapins will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out. It's Golden. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. He'll hand it off. That game moves the ball out near the 25. Both these teams tell us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Send the back in motion. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pump over the middle. It's Dixon. He has first down yardage at the 46.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He keeps it on a design run. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Receiver in motion now. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off to the single back. To the 25. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
To throw, it's Washington. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. He'll throw it now. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Putting toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Has the first down and more. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Tailback takes the handoff again. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. QB keeper all the way. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Illinois. They were not going to catch him that time.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Back to pass. It's Washington. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. One of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And the Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. He gets loose. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Terrapins pick up enough yards to move the sticks. To the air, it's Washington. Grab down the middle, it's Hawkins. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And from the shotgun, inside handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Washington. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Fourth down and 2 coming up. Let's try to keep the drive going. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the same runner's got it again. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short in the first down.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the Terrapins will look to convert here on 4th down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied. With 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And on the carry, he's heading left.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. The 20. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Just how dangerous is this offense? You know, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. And here comes a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Well, that's how you close a half up, but what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Bringing it out. It's Golden. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Running back has it on the screen now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Illinois will kick it off to get the second half going. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Dropping back, it's Washington. Defense is coming after him. Catch made in space. Look out. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Handoff here from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll give it to the back. He's got the first down and still motoring. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Maryland. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Past the 20. At the 10 now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Illinois.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. The pass is intercepted. The tackle after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, your best player is going to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, you don't see this very often. 3rd down in inches, and they decided to throw the football. I mean, they had inches to go, but instead, they throw the ball. And it cost them some big yards, and now it's 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Now here's the toss play. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. They bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And here's the handoff. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air, it's Washington. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the single back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the running back's got it again. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Design quarterback run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on 4th down. He'll run it here. He didn't make it. Stop short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Washington. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He'll be tackled. Have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Throwing off play action. Oh, no, trapping back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Leaning on the run game here late. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The field goal is good.
Yeah, was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
A tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. He's back to throw again on second down. The sure hands. It's Webb. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Running play called on third and short. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Terrapins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Pump over the middle. It's Scott. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Terrapins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.